Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we take a look at the long-awaited Happy Model Mobulus 6 2024 edition. I'd like to start off first by saying thank you so much to Happy Model for sending this over and giving us a chance to check it out. I also want to let you know that I will be giving you only my opinion here and that Happy Model has absolutely no input on this whatsoever. Just a quick side note, if you want to get a more detailed look at all the specs and everything that goes into all these components and all the new stuff and any of the specs about them, I did a whole live stream where we went over all of the details of this and we pulled up all the spec sheets online and dug through all the descriptions and details and any info we could find on any of this stuff. I took the time to go ahead and clip all of that out and kind of cut the fat out of it, and I've put that down below in the description if you'd like to check that out. It's only a few minute long video. But if you just want to learn a little bit more about the Whoop as far as the components go, I'll show you some nice HD pictures today, but we won't really go into the nitty gritty of all the details of this. So if you want to check that out, that is available in the description down below. Now, what we are looking at here with the Mobulus 6 2024 edition is a 65mm 1S 17.7 gram bind and fly Whoop. This thing is covered with new components, so let's go ahead and start at the brain here in the center with the flight controller. This is the Super X. Now, some of you may be familiar with the Super X HD, which is a very similar flight controller just with HD ports on it. This one, however, is analog with OpenVTX and a 400 milliwatt capable VTX built in. Moving out from the flight controller to the motors, we're looking at Happy Model's own SE0702 28,000 kV motors, and those are spinning some 31mm tri-blade gem fan props. Now, if we look up to the camera, that also looks very new, and that is because it is. This is the FX17B, I believe that's by FXT. I have never seen this on a Happy Model bind and fly myself, so that very well could be a new camera, so I'm excited to see how that looks. Housing that new camera is a new canopy, at least new to me. This is very light looking canopy. There are 4 holes for camera angle adjustment in the rear. There's also this little lid, kind of like bill, kind of a hood thing they've added to the top here. I can tell you, as someone who has broken quite a few cameras on Whoops before, normally my damage would come to the top of the lens or the lens housing, so having a little extra protection up there is very cool to see. Other new structural components we can talk about is this new frame. This is a 65mm frame from Happy Model. I guess this is going to be our new Mobulus 6 frame. This is very thin compared to the previous one. I'll put some before and after shots up there for you so you can see what it looks like compared to an original Mobulus 6 frame. Some things of note with this is that the struts are now split into kind of a Y shape. I'm not sure how that's going to affect durability, but I know a big problem a lot of people had with the original Mobulus 6 frame was the struts breaking off of the ducts, so hopefully that resolves that issue. One last thing that jumped out at me about this new frame is that there is no little point on one end. There's no triangle. Normally, on most of our 65mm frames, at least we see a little
morning,
point on
everyone.
one side
How
of
do
it,
you
and,
do?
nothing on this
Hello. Hi. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. I hope Robot Lady's working. I think she is. Why can't I see a monitor? Get out of here. Production's down here fucking with stuff when I'm not here. I don't like that. No, sir. Looks like we might be doing some budget cuts over there at production. What are you guys doing? You good? All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. WB, welcome back to your Friday morning stream. Wonderful. Oh, what a wonderful time to be alive. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good week. We're here for a short time today, as we usually are on Fridays, but we'll be hanging and banging. We got a brand new T-Bone FPV map. Oh, speaking of, it's here. We have a T-Bone map. Is she gonna read shit or nah, dude? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Throw out my book. Because you can't read doesn't make you mad?
It's gonna be a big rut-row for me, dog. Oh, Lord. Oh!
Need robot lady now.
Hey, there she is. There she is. Wake up. Come on in, robot lady. We saved you a seat. Come on in. So anyways, I will have a lobby open here in a moment if you want to give a little
Let's go.
testaroozle-doozle to this new
She can eat a
T-Bone
blank.
map.
Haha.
Come on in and try it out. See if you can find any bugs with it or anything wrong that might need to be fixed. Yeah. In the meantime, hey, any owners
Mr. Cowboy and
of
Mr.
a
Bad 4 like equal sign.
Puffco pivot, speaking of cowboys,
Sneo Blower.
anybody who owns a Puffco pivot
Cindy it.
and a 3D printer, if you were looking for a badass case to put your Puffco pivot into, I found this one. This is actually like some really sick. Let's see if we can get these on so you can see it. This is a really, there you go. Now you can see the filament a little better. It's very sparkly filament. But they make these little cases here. It's got a little buckle, and on the inside you can fit your pivot, your hot knife if you have one of those, and a little container there. And it says, oops. Oh, focus. See you in space, or see you, space cowboy. I mean. So yeah, speaking
Need
of
some red velvet
cowboys,
inside.
boom, that works. Very nice. Check
Pivot.
that out.
Pouting face.
That's online. Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Burns. Good morning to you, Mr.
That's
Nick
great.
Burns. What's up, buddy?
Pivot. Pouting face.
Pivot. Yes.
What's up, Mr. Heads? How are you and the fam doing? Just came back from a job interview working as remote drone pilot.
Very cool.
Mr. Nick Burns, sir. Hello.
That's really neat, Apache Smoke. We are well. Thank you very much. I have basically finished up all the
I
work
am watching Twilight,
on the
and I am
the
not ashamed
flooded
of a pouting
bathroom.
face.
Flooded bathroom is
Hey.
is fully repaired now for the most part, so I can finally
morning.
get back to making some videos.
Nick
That'd be
Burns is the
awesome.
best.
I've been looking forward to it. I've spent so much time just getting rid of mold and mildew from sewage and cleaning and
Why did you
tiling.
go with the pivot over the peak?
It was recommended, and I like it.
8-bit.
I don't know. That's it. It's just because it was recommended. That's all. And so far, so good. I've enjoyed it. It's been very nice to have. So yeah. Anyways, just check that out.
Have any cock left over? I could use some extra cock. Vid Joes.
I do.
Hey.
I do. But it's only I only have black left.
Hello all. Hope
unfortunately.
things are well. Grimacing face.
I did have a tube of white cock as
And
well.
Nick Burns. Hello, Nick.
But we
I
used
hope you
all
are
that.
well, sir.
Unfortunately, we used all
Hello, Mr. Burns.
that. All right, let's get a.
New map has got a 170-meter high dive.
Ooh. Well, that's the first thing we're doing then, I guess. That's a good way to wake up. Hit a dive, baby. But yeah, anyways, I'm looking forward to getting back into making some freaking
What
videos,
puff
dude.
penetrates deeper pouting face?
And flying more. I felt
Black cock will
robbed.
fit perfectly for the project.
I have felt robbed. I have no audio. Oh, this dive is sick, though. I don't want... Hang on. We're going to do a no audio dive on this one. We need to take it all in. Oh!
Morning and Mr. McNern, sir.
A little bit of a quick exit we got to make out of there. There we go. Let's have a big look-a-doozle-roozle around this place. Oh my lord, the frames.
At Nick Burns, hopefully not the federal government law. In the hallway of the house or in the crack.
What? Oh,
I want to work remotely. This working in person is for the birds.
it's only in the hallway, dude. You want to work remotely? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like working remotely eventually can wear thin unless you keep yourself busy otherwise. being in your house all the time. I don't know. Sounds sad.
In the cracks around some windows outside is where I
Kinda
gotta
nice
get some
to have
cock
the
and
social
still around them.
aspect sometimes, you know?
I agree, Mr. Head S.
Jesus Christ. Was that floor to ceiling? That was nuts. That took forever. Whew. Made me dizzy.
Also, those towers are 175 meters high.
Is
Damn,
that-
that maps looks cool.
Is that max? Like, is that as high as you can go?
Oh, Team Edward, let's go, angry face.
Howdy face. God, dude, there are just dives everywhere. I love it.
Max is 175 indeed. Lots of despondent jumpers. It's Lil Push Bella. Lil Push angry face.
Yeah, you are lucky to have that flexibility. That's nice. Being able to get a best of both worlds there. Oh. Thought I was a little further out than that. I was wrong. Boo! Almost
There is
died.
also a very small dive entrance at the red dots at the top of the center tower.
Red
El
dots,
Desert.
Red dots at the center tower.
Whale, whale, whale.
Well,
will stop being gay long.
well. Red dot center tower, red dots center tower. These guys? These red dots? Is it these? It's gotta be smaller than that, right? Oh, this?
I mean red arrowed.
Red arrows. Wait, no. It couldn't have been that one. Oh, it's next to that. I see it. There's like a sliver I'm right in front of. I see it. Okay.
Whale, whale, whale is the best thing I have heard ever.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Pouting face at hard footballs cut like pizza and Team Jacob. At Everyday with Bruno Lowell.
Okay,
Morning,
look
you
at
haul.
this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh! This might be a power loop into it. I don't even know if I could split S into that. Oh, doing it through the static too is going to be weird.
Hey, our Gov is gonna get a chatbot. Now, instead of arguing with a person to try to get something done, you get to argue with a bot and get nothing done. Yes.
I want to argue with Robot Lady. It sounds like fun. Oh my god.
You're the best thing I've ever heard at Sky Desert Fifth.
Nope, way off.
80 centimeters wide.
Atlanta. Oh. Dude, this with a 5-inch quad, this is gonna be brutal.
Cool with me. Chatbot doesn't cost money to get nothing done lol. Damn it, Chip! Angry face.
Chip. I sent Chip a package, and for the name on it, I just wrote Chip and then ... like I literally ... and then Chip all caps with an exclamation mark. So it's like actually the sound bite.
Seems like these dives aren't
Chip.
vertical.
Chip!
These dives aren't vertical? You mean they're just not straight up and down, like they got a little bit of a catawonkus to them? Oh, Lord.
LOL. That's awesome.
Oh, that's going to be the move, is going to have to try to do, like, down the middle like that. Yeah, it's going to be snug. But trying to go flat down that, you don't really have a lot of wiggle room. You just start drifting. You got to really
Man,
nail
y'all
your,
don't know how
your
difficult
angle.
that makes things. I am a veteran who had to be homeless and paralyzed before the stepped in to take care of what was happened to me from my prior army service. I must be gliding lol. All dives are straight.
You must be gliding. Possibly. Yeah, the drift is real. You really got to lock in for them. Oof. It'd be easier. You get a little more maneuverability
8-bit.
to adjust
I am
there.
sorry you have to deal with that. Chip! Pouting face!
Chip!
It's taken me most of my life to barely get what I have now. I suffer terribly in chronic pain. Still trying to get them to help so.
I know how fucked up the VA is. That's my main gripe about focusing more at home, is the fact that we got so many veterans in this country that are in worse condition than you. You know, fuck. You're doing well compared to some of those other dudes. I mean, I know you were in a bad
Chip,
spot too,
Chip, damn
just
you
like
angry
them.
face.
But you know, no, I'm a big advocate for it.
Yeah, I know, man.
Fuck everybody else. I'd rather get our people here taken care of first, man. If we got veterans sleeping on the street, that's fucked. I'm not alright with that. Oh, let's go! That only took fucking... How many tries? 30, maybe? We did it. I'm never doing it again, by the way. Last time you'll ever see that
Bingo.
dive happen.
Take care of the people who took care of us.
Precisely. Precisely. That's the way it goes.
I am grateful at the same time,
Just
but
like
it did
you're
take
supposed to,
paralyzed and homeless first.
Just like you're supposed to take care of your parents, you
Keep
know?
money at
When they
home.
take care... Well, when they take care of you. I know deadbeat parents exist. I'm not
Our
talking
vets
about
deserve better,
those.
Period.
Exactly. Yes, they do.
He did it.
Exactly.
Legend.
They do deserve better. Way better.
Thankful I was to recover mobility for sure, yo.
Shameful. For sure, dude. No, I don't know anybody that's arguing against that. They're wrong if they are. But yeah, no, I don't know anybody that argues against that.
Make smiling face with hearts.
Our veterans here definitely need more focus. They're not getting enough for what they do.
But this pain does take my mind sometimes. That's the struggle now I deal with. I can soldier through the pain. My
Yeah,
parents pooped me out angry face.
yeah.
Hey, Brundle.
That mental game
here moving
with
into a
pain
bigger place to
is,
take care of my
is a real
father-in-law.
one. That shit wears thin on you. I know. I mean, mine's a different pain. You know, it's not going to be the exact same pain that you got, but I know how that goes. Just the mental game goes, at least. I feel for you, brother. Hang in there. Well, I like this map a lot. I will say that. This is a fun one. Frames are a little iffy when you get up top. Like right here, you can already see it dipping. Oh, let's get a frame counter up there. And then
Found out
when
Prusa cells and a grade
you
4 my
nose
3D
down,
printer.
that can really fuck you up too. With your frames, you get all jacked up.
I'm a military brat and have seen a lot of the struggles. It's heartbreaking.
It is, yeah.
Saps motivation everything.
is.
Because just to sit here and type is crazy how much pain is involved, but fuck it. Tired of being a potato.
I feel you, dude. Yeah, man, you got to fight through that shit.
I
Don't-
am here
you,
moving into a
you
bigger
might
place
not be
for
able
my
to win
father-in-law to
the
take care of
physical
me angry
game, but
face.
you got a fighting chance at the mental game. You know?
My frames are rough. Cheap.
Yeah, my frames are pretty rough too. That's the only thing so far. Might be all the effects and LEDs and shit. Velocidrone just meets its limit. We can turn the quality down a little bit,
At
I
8-bit,
guess, right?
the struggle is real, my friend.
What's
Howdy,
our
Mars.
quality at? Fastest.
Hello, Mars.
Oh, no, yeah, still. Woo! Down to the low 40s through the middle. There's a little rough patch there at the top.
I have come. Look
Oh.
how wobbly it is. Look at it wiggle. Look how wiggly it is. Ooh.
Guy's ridiculous.
Found out there was a big meetup 20 minutes from me. I was sad and it did fly high and Ken was there.
Oh, no shit.
Howdy, a chip good and it's 73th.
Damn, man. Get up there
Later,
next
boy.
time. Figure out where they're planning it at. Facebook group
Mars.
or Discord or
Could you
something?
see friend?
That sucks. At least you know they're happening close to you. That's good. Whew. Oh, I got a new sound clip for you guys. I thought this one was appropriate. I forgot how
At
fucking
Bundlefly, you're
funny
going to, like the new updates coming winky
this
face.
song was when the original
Barney,
one
silly.
came out. Like, I think they tried to get us
My
to
FPS
memory
is
hole
round
it.
120.
I will never
is your
memory
silver
hole
heads?
it. It's impossible. They will never
Happy
get rid
Friday,
of this.
90% peeps.
They'll never take this from me. But that they actually thought this was like a good idea for a song at one point is
At
amazing.
Marzul,
But
new shit to break.
I thought it was appropriate to open streams with.
At Sky Desert View, how's my fellow Sky Demon?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like an angel. Oh, like a freaking angel. So anyways, I thought it was stream appropriate. So we can now we can just drop that whenever, you know?
Y'all do help a bit. I mean, I sit here empty house, echoes, lost too much lately, so I am grateful for you heads, and y'all's here in chat, then 90%ers, many others, y'all help a mofo get through. Dig that.
For you as well, brother. What did she say? Hang on, I'll give it to you again. The soul. Ooh. There you go. Is it better? And we could always
did
just
she
cut
say?
it off, you know?
At Tone FPVO fuck wall. We
And-
are here for you 8-bit.
Just like that. Boom. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1.5 kilograms of
Jake
Black
FPV
Dutch
asked how much I
gold
was asking for my DJ
and 1
at Goggles
kilogram
too.
of
I
1
replied
kilogram of jelly
$300.
beans.
He replies verbatim.
Isn't that like
Oh, no. I'll pass at that price.
isn't
One of
that
the 4 ride-alongs.
isn't that like how much
I remember
3D
our
printer
version of that
filament
song.
comes in? 1 kilogram.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm saying this like a drunk man. You
What?
gooey sorry the bees.
What the fuck? T-bone. There's a
At Sky
T-bone
Desert,
here.
What did you red heart?
There's a clog in that pipe. Call OG. We need a plumber. Stat. Somebody flushed a
The
wipe.
tunnel on the ground is good for flying backwards training.
Yeah, we got to unclog a pipe here, brother. This
Gotta
one.
make sure I disconnect some dongle before real 5-inch rip. I hear Mike X lost a quad in the ocean from that.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
LOL, I had 2 share. 2 funny man.
Ah, fuck.
1 kilo is 2. 2 freedoms.
Oops, my bad. We'll be fixed.
That's okay. This is why
What
we
if
fly
it
'em.
was on rolls like 3D printer filament? Well, no, I'm sorry for that comment. Lol, I hard fuck you, Jake, and all people 3.
That's okay.
Seriously? Bad for life?
I remember the R version too, buddy. They're not going to let me forget. And I won't let you forget. It's been added to the soundboard. For eternity. Oh yeah, don't be sorry. It's okay. Oh Lord, that is loud.
Do not be sorry, Mars. Usury is not cool, angry face.
Oh, man.
Yo, I'm off work today. Car broke gay, so I get to watch the stream.
Hey, sorry to hear about your car. But welcome,
At
bud.
Sky Desert and crying, oh, emphasis, fuck, emphasis, no.
Lobby's open, too, if you want to fly. It's a new map. We're looking for bugs and issues. But GG's on the day off. That's cool. Take that. Friday off, too? Shit. Ugh! God. I want to hit the bullseye there. It's just right there. Ah!
Just camshaft position sensor. Holy shit, man, that sucks.
Camshaft position sensor. Fair enough. I gotta get some new tires for my truck before we go to New York. Not about to have some dumb shit happen on the way to New York. That would suck. Be so frustrating. Ah! I already don't like that drive very much. Going through Pennsylvania is not the best. There are a lot of parts that are really nice. It's pretty. But as far as like
Is rolling a blinker at 10 a.m. a bad thing?
driver
I'm going to anyway, but I was wondering.
driver quality in some of those spots in Pennsylvania,
I
I
hate
gotta
when my
pass through are
camshaft
pretty
position
rough.
sensor goes out. At 73, Fiv, nope, it's Friday, fuck it.
Rolling a blinker at 10 a.m.? Shit. Hell no.
Literally run my tires till they are bald.
Yeah, if I was riding around town by myself, I wouldn't mind. I don't care. But riding with my son or long distance,
Wink and bake it.
I just don't want to deal with that on the side of the road. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have a spare ready and just... It's so easy just to make sure that your spare is in good shape before a long trip.
Right on. Mars said it's good, it's good.
Versus having to change a tire, on the side of the road on your way there. That would suck. Or wait for somebody, like a tow truck or AAA or whatever the fuck. Yeah, baby, roll those blinkers. That's the perfect time to use the new sound clip. Oh, no. Oh, God, I almost ate shit on that first one there.
You two have 2 spares.
Good to have 2 spares. Now we're getting out of control here. Now you're talking crazy. Just go for 4. One always makes me
I
comfortable.
carry 4 spares everywhere I
I'm
go.
good. I'm good with 1. 1's fine.
Black Eyed Peas is so 2000 and late angry face.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
See if you can rent a self-driving Tesla.
Oh.
Must refrain from pee jokes.
Why are you making pee jokes? What's the matter with you?
You're in. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Blinker, blinker, blinker.
Blinker, blinker, blinker.
How much faith do you have in this?
90%.
You're 90% sure you're gonna pass?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Oh, well, pee pee poo poo to you, Mr. Dingles. Big ups, brother, and thank you. Oh, shit! Thank you for your membership, brother. Welcome back. Bombs and planet, everybody, run! Fuck! T-Bone!
Having a super strong structural design.
There's so much happening. There's so much happening. Hang on a second. All right. Big ups to T-Bone, FPV dropping some memberships on the chat. Sketchy, Saggy Balls, Ansel, Unplanned Adventures, and Tyler Manker. Welcome to the 90%ers. Big ups to you.
90 crew blinker blinker.
And thank you, T-Bone, FPV, 1 for the map, and
Roads,
2
routers,
for the bomb. Kaboom! What is this? Okay. Good. I guess, well, yeah, let's do blinkers in order. Let's do that. We got to finish up these blinkers anyways. I got 2 more I got in this drawer I got to finish up. Cheers to you if you're blinking. If you're cheersing, hopefully you're on the other side of the world. It's a little early for that, but whatever. Fuck it. Whatever floats your boat. Big ups, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. Rolling blinkers with my brothers.
I was checking on my spool. I didn't realize
I have to finish these 2 blinkers. Heads 2025.
because I don't read.
It's not even 8 a.m. Cheers.
I'll just stop there. I don't read.
I was blinking at 4 a.m. It does float my boat.
Excuse me. I ordered some Pet G from Bamboo. Didn't realize it was
I've had that market sickness
refills
for the last
of
8
Pet
days.
G,
Use the
not
time to build 2
on
Neo
a
4
spool.
rides. 1 was a 7.
And I don't have any
5 and
extra
Moss 7
spools.
and O's 5v5.
So I was like, well,
Both came out
fuck.
really nice.
I was like,
Happy
oh,
fat
I
kid.
guess I could probably just print one.
Oh, I like the infinity on the head.
So I'm printing the spool. So I can use my new Pet G.
You can't print anything.
I know, man. It's a fucking awesome. I didn't tell you. Did I tell you guys that since I'm redoing my bathroom after the flood, I was like, man, fuck it. I'm not even gonna buy anything for the bathroom like the trim stuff, like the shelves and little holders.
Once I got my
and
peg
shit
dialed in, it's my
and
favorite material to print with.
a towel holder, like things you would normally go to like Target or Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever to get. I was like, I'm just gonna order a big ass spool of filament and I'm gonna 3D print everything. So like the toilet paper holder is mounted to the wall. It's got a little shelf, but that's 3D printed. There's like a picture that I'm printing. Well, I haven't done it yet, but that I want to like artwork that's 3D printed. That's gonna go up on the wall. All the light switch covers are 3D printed. I got ones that have little shelves built above the light switch. So you can
I was
like,
wondering if you could answer question.
if you got whatever,
Is it
like
safe
a
to say your motor
toothbrush
arc octave
or,
one of them is stuttering when you
clock.
arm and the drone isn't taking off?
but
Unless
yeah,
I need pretty
anyways,
colors. Peg is the go-to for me.
it's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, you told Discord rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, okay. I only told Discord. Fair enough.
The
Well, now
pink
everybody
arches
knows.
at the sides, ray knife edge able. Thing. ish.
Yo, I was wondering if you could answer a question. I might be able to. Is it safe to say your motors are cocked if one of them is stuttering when you arm and the drone isn't taking
You gonna
off?
sell the files?
Not necessarily. There's some troubleshooting you can do first. Number one, you can go into your ESC settings, go to ESC config in Google, just a Chrome browser, and you should be able to do that. But you can jack up the startup power of the motors, and sometimes that'll get them going. Like every now and then, I don't know what happens, but sometimes like I'll have random builds that just a motor stops spinning up, and when I go in and dick around with the ESC settings, it'll do that. If not that, then try unplugging, especially if it's a plug motor, it's much easier. Unplug the motor that's being fucky and take a motor that you know for sure is good and plug that into the same motor port and see if it spins normally. If it doesn't, that means maybe you got a bad ESC or an ESC that's going bad, or it's an ESC setting. So actually check the motor first. Do that. Just unplug the motor, plug in another one, see if it spins right. If it doesn't, might be your ESCs. So mess around with the settings from there. If it's not the settings, you may have an ESC that's just on its way out. That's ready to die. But yeah, physical inspection for sure with the motor. Make sure everything's still connected. If everything looks good, unplug it, plug in a fresh one, or not even a fresh one, just one of the other ones on the build, one that you know works. If it's still not working, it's the port. If it is working, it's the motor that you had, so just replace the motor. But yeah, just kind of troubleshooting. It's not taking off either. Well, if it's not spinning up fully, it shouldn't take off. Right? Am I understanding that right? Oh, even after you get it spinning, it's not taking off. Are you sure all of our propellers are facing the right direction and spinning the right way? Is it hopping at all? Is it trying to take off? Or when you hit the throttle, they spin and it goes nowhere?
The weird thing is it's not taking off either. Heads.
Yes.
The map is fixed and official.
Ah, thank you, sir. I will do that.
Even after it's spinning.
Boys, we're going to reset the map real quick.
Do tinywhoop go bad with use or a lot of packs? Some of my 65s seem weak.
They don't go bad, but it's like wear and tear. It's like on anything.
Spin and it goes nowhere.
After flying them for a little while and beating them up, you can have ESCs kind of like, I've seen them kind of like limping almost. It's like they're on their way out. Or like sometimes you'll get a sputter, like the motor won't start up and then it will. If you unplug and plug it in again, you might get it to start up. But I'm not sure if that's like a normal thing that happens or if that's just like a quality control thing, or I don't know. I'm not really sure.
It'd say a lot of can hurt them.
Sorry for the system sounds. A lot of turtling, yeah, for sure can. It spins and goes nowhere. All right, that sounds like that something's facing the wrong direction. If it's spinning and it's not moving at all, that sounds like something is spinning the wrong direction or a propeller's on wrong, which can happen.
Yesterday, I assumed. I took Fee off Rabbit, swapped motors to 800 and 2 configuration not changed.
Have you done
Went
any
fly.
changes
Yep,
to it
I gotta
recently?
go in and check mapping of motors and such.
Before this started happening?
I am frequent flyer lol.
And Smirk, if you can hear me, bud. Yes,
I
Callisto
replaced voltage pump BT2 too.
is in
it
chat.
can feel a bit weak. Those wires can get brittle after 100
Callisto
as the facts.
is a legend around these parts. Callisto been around a long time. We did a video. We had Callisto in a video like. Was that we had you in a Whoop-torial, didn't we?
Oh.
That was
B7.
forever ago. That was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? 3 years ago? Crazy. B7.
There you go.
Oh, I can't wait to see that motherfucker in New York, dude. Oh, I'm so excited. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I am launching the official map now. The other one has the fuck up in it. This new one will be fixed and official. So now you can save it on your playlist if you'd like.
Long ago.
Tee-hee. It was a very long time ago, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Wow.
Same is happening to me, but I was being lazy and assumed it flew on Rabbit, should fly on Scourge, but the 802 motors are wired differently than the 1002 motor swap from.
Ah, you tried changing the propellers. Yes, very possible you just have the
It was flying
propellers
weird,
on the
so
wrong
I tried
way.
changing the propellers, so yeah, maybe I'll try to see if I put them in the wrong way.
If you're totally new and you need help, join the Discord.
Great reminder.
The
I
link
still
is
need to
down
try new
below
batteries at
in the
Bad Boy
description.
Life.
Join the Discord, though, and snap a picture with your phone and just upload it, and we can help you out and figure out which one's wrong or which one needs to
The
be
fix is motor mapping
flip.
or direction. We'll find out once I go into the configurator.
But just if you need the help. If you don't need the help, you don't have to.
My
join
5-year-old is
anything,
flying. It's hard to get stick time sometimes.
It spun in circles when I armed. Prop directions too will make it spin.
You fucking sneaky bastard.
1190 crew.
Well, good morning to you, Mr. Tech, dropping the 10 $5 super chat. Big ups, brother. Thank you so much for that. We need a Marbell, which means we need key lights off. We need the sexified lights on. And we need a
Good
marble.
problem to have Swerklal.
Mr. Tech. Boom.
Fuck.
90 crew.
Bang. God. One more. Fuck. One more. This is it. One more. Boom. I'm putting 2 in the jar anyways.
Free frame if it hits.
Damn it. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried. I did my best. It's not lunchtime yet, big boy. It's not lunchtime yet. Big ass dog down here. What are you doing? Hang on a minute. We got a we have like a hand cam now. We can use. Where are you going? Go.
Damn.
Go. Ah, he ran away. I don't think he likes the camera very much. He's not a fan of the camera. He's shy.
Me and my dog just had breakfast.
Hey, that's probably why he's down here bugging me, because he's supposed to have lunch in an hour. He's been bugging me like earlier and earlier every day. What are you doing back there? Why'd you run away? He's very camera shy.
Hey,
Very camera
Omeo,
shy.
he's such a little baby. Cutie though.
He is, bro. He is a baby. He just runs away. No, don't look at me.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? What's up, big boy?
Power of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
He's being a trash goblin, dude. He's just trying
The
to
time
dig through
change
the
heads he
trash.
was not aware of the time changes why.
Oh, he's aware of the time changes.
People say dogs can't tell time. Lol.
Tail.
Cam shy and scared off whoops.
Yeah, dude. Scared of everything.
Ready for that time change already.
Come here, big boy. You want to give me a hug? Come here. There you go. Up here. Look that way.
Yo, killer kill. Killer kill angry
Gonna
face.
kill me? All right, big boy. Thanks for visiting.
Ham Planet Dog.
Thanks for visiting. It's too early for lunch. Go lay down. Too early. You're gonna regret it.
I just sent the pic over on Discord.
Then you're gonna be complaining when dinner's not early. You gotta pace yourself. Vet
Can't
keeps
put that
saying
out.
you're fat.
Dog also tank.
Every time I take him to the vet, they put a little note on his paperwork that says waist absent. Bro,
Ever since his weapons officer died
that's
off is not the
fucking
same.
brutal. Imagine waist absent. God damn. Oh, that's rough. All dog jokes intended there with the rough. Whoa. Oh, biscuits. He ran away.
But when they fix dogs, they gain weight even if they don't eat a lot. Your doggo's pilot name should be Waste.
Oh, my dog was fat and being yelled at from the vet
It makes them
before he
thick.
was fixed. Yeah, no, he was.
How do you
he's
tell if they are
he's
the right or wrong way in?
much slimmer
I sent
now
the picture on Discord.
than he before he got
Someone from work walked in on my watch and stream.
before he got.
My eyes are
neutered.
watering. Yeah.
Least it wasn't prawn. Chopper girl. Neck. Absent. Waste of a lol. If Maverick is there, then who is the dog watching the stream in the hoodie?
He's not up there right now. Oh, dude, I gotta make a camera where he's not
Hey.
there. Yeah, it doesn't make sense now. You're right. Damn. You got me. You got me. It's fake. What are you doing? You big lump? Why don't you go lay down? Is it because you're over here yelling at stuff? And I
How you
want to
feeling,
know
bit of PB?
what you're yelling at.
Guys who can't tell me what time it is winking face.
The bird race. There was a bird race? Pizza time. Yeah, that's what he probably
Hey,
was
everyone
looking for.
slightly smiling face who watched the bird race in the UK,
Bird race.
trying to ignore how I feel lol. I am 8 yo.
Balls cut like pizza time.
Oh, yeah.
Balls cut like pizza time. Cut some of it. Everybody's heard about the bird race.
Ugh. Your nose is wet. Why are you poking
Is
me?
Maverick your pet G4 gangster?
Yes, he is. My pet G for gangster. He's the least gangster dog ever. He's mixed with like the most violent, like historically violent, aggressive breeds. That's like all he has. Well, he has like golden retriever in him. I think that's all he got was like the dopey, family-friendly golden retriever part. But he's got like pit bull, Rottweiler, Cane Corso, fucking German Shepherd, all these just like uber strong, aggressive dogs, and he is just the biggest bitch. He's so scared of everything. Aren't you, big baby?
Maverick sounds like my cat Elwood. Too timid.
Yeah, very. He's very timid. The name does not suit him at all. He's not a maverick. He's a maverick when it comes to eating. I'm a pioneer, baby. I'm leading the pack. I eat all the Slim Jims.
Only thing he killing is the food bowl.
Can we get this cam on?
What's that about dogs being like their owners?
Maybe. It's true. That's what it is. Maverick. There he is. What the heck is up there? What's up there? I'm scared.
Mel Gibson Maverick?
Ah! I knocked Robot Lady off her throne. How dare I?
You know what? I actually don't give two fucks. And if you don't like it, well, you can just fuck right off to the next video.
Yep, you're right, Stu.
Oh man, he's cute.
What's up, big boy? What's up, big boy? He is. He's a cute pup. He's just over a
Big
year
puppy.
old. He's like a year and 4 months. A year and 4 months. Holy moly. You've already eaten half the house. It's crazy. I was just telling my wife yesterday, we had these, you know, they're called like fatigue mats, I think is what they call them in kitchens, like when you order them through Cintas and shit. But they're for kitchens. They're like these, you know, like soft mats you can get.
Angry face.
You're supposed to put them by like things where you stand a lot in the kitchen. But anyways, we have hardwood floors everywhere, so like having those in the kitchen was nice. 'Cause I like cooking.
Dog, give everything back to the people that hard fuck them.
And it's nice to have those in there.
As if you could fight me,
You know,
angry face.
for when I'm cooking. It was nice. I come home one day. What I was going to say is that they're expensive. To get like really long runners like that, they're pretty, not, you know, crazy, but they're pretty expensive. But I was like, it'll be worth it. I'm in the kitchen cooking all the time. So I should get those. So I did. And then he ate one. Yeah, you did. He looks so guilty too. He's just staring at me. He looks so guilty. You ate it, didn't you? You're guilty.
Must be made of chew toy material.
It was made of something squishy. at work right now. Well, welcome. I see you over there on Twitch. Watching it work.
Marshmallow rug is yummy.
I won't tell him. It's okay.
Better not make some special cookies.
What are you doing?
At least you saved on dog food that
Are
we...
you trying to bite me? You're that hungry? You trying to
I
bite me?
to TP you dog toys. Worked out great.
What are you biting?
My dog decided to grab
What are you
a book
biting?
off my bookshelf and start to chew it.
What are you biting? Stop it.
Early tennis ball.
You are pathetic. I'm not feeding you right now, dude. You got like 45 minutes. Come on. You can make it. Oh my god. Please. Please feed me.
Many of the chemicals
gotta
used
stop
to mimic
doing
flavors, like sweet or salty and savory, so
Slapping
it
the
ain't all
shit
the
out of
fault.
Robot Lady.
My USB cable, I never take out of my jumper. Not until I get a drone. Do you have to unplug it from a computer every time you turn it on and off?
I do.
You should buy Wi-Fi
normally.
clock with a stove attached lol.
Usually.
DM heads. You're up.
DM, got it.
Just like my cat.
Really, Brundle? Yeah, dude, they're like soulmates. Yeah, Tech, absolutely.
He's
dude.
starving heads, can't you see?
Do you need a link thing, or are you good? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's like the Blair Witch. He was just standing in the corner, just staring at the wall. What the fuck was that? Are you okay, sir?
Smirk. Does that put in a 2DF emote?
Are you okay? Are you all right?
The jumper 4, some reason, won't turn on when it's hooked up to the computer.
I see dead people.
Some filthy din. Sure.
Oh my god, Brundle, I just saw your DM. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. That's a good
Pretty
idea.
colors. He wants to play Whoop.
You're fucking sneaky.
Don't dogs. Oh shit.
Discount code for a free frame at Carbondic
Whoa!
PKH1DH7 by 2.
Big ups, Tech, with the $10 super chat with the code in it for a free frame over at Carbon Tech CNC. I'm gonna leave that code there for a second. Big ups, Tech. Thank you, brother, for that.
I would make it, but I can't find a correct sound clip.
Let's toss a marble in the jar. This will be now we'll get one. Watch. Now we'll get a giveaway marble. Now it'll happen. And then it'll be the best morning ever. This month. Bang!
Thanks.
One more. Boom! God. Are there still a lot left? There's 3 left. There's 3 left. Thank you, Tech. Appreciate you, bud. We need a blinker. One more for the boys. Blink it up. Blink it up, Maverick.
Thank you.
No, sir. Thank you. What's that? What? I'm not feeding you right now. He is so sad, dude. Do you see this? You can't see it. He just... now he jumps down. He just jumps up and puts his paws on my arm to hold it down. He's trying to get me to, like, stand up. Are you gonna go upstairs, dude?
Order to Tech, thank you. Circumflex.
I guess not. Excuse me. Holy moly. Circumflex indeed.
Dad, please, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, right? I'm withering. Withering. I'm falling apart. Please, feed me. Or he gets boss-ass treats, too. We have dehydrated liver. And he fucking loves that shit. He gets, like, the best treats ever. bitching and moaning because he can't get his lunch 45 minutes early. Dog. Oh. I also can't just let him sit upstairs and eat by himself because he tends to eat too fast and then throw up everywhere, which is gross. But I gotta, gotta be around for that. Oh, it's so bright. Huh. Ding, twang, twang. What you want, dog? Now he's on the try. I'm gonna try the other side. Maybe if I go to the right side. Nope. It's very distracting. Keep poking me. I see you. This has just started in like the last month. He'll just start coming up a little earlier every day. How about now? How about now? What about now? Oh, we were so close. Damn it.
Anyone in chat have a Tikkun T8 Truggy motor that want to sell?
Oh. A Tekken T8 Truggy. What in the hell is that? Oh. I spot a gap. Oh, can we send it back to the other one? Ugh. No. Hang on. Maybe. We gotta really get in there.
1,350 or 1,500 keys. Sorry, Sky. I got rid of 42 of them last month. Seriously, Chip? Slap a hobby wing in it.
Just end it with a we're infinity loops. And you try and learn shit.
No, I don't know what that is. I might do that, John.
No. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. It's all about the timing on the flick back. It's going way too early. Ugh. Not enough. Terrible.
Chip! Pouting face!
Chip!
I am UG, and already have a Tikkun X8S, so I am trying to stick with Tikkun motor, but we'll see. They are censored ESC and motors.
Oh, shit.
John knows about censored stuff, but rest of chat might not. And probably expensive desert. Mike's Max motor was expensive as frig. They want $164 reduced, John.
Walls come at you fast.
Heads, do you know if OG finally fixed his shell after 2 years?
Is that a serious question?
It's a balmy 18 degrees here. I should be sunbathing.
Is that a serious question? Come on, brother. You know.
What is the sensor in them?
You know he did.
What's its purpose?
Is that your website, Tech?
Oh, hey guys.
That is Tech's website. Yes.
Whoa, it is Shelby Ball, that wing guy.
Oh, it is Shelby Ball, that wing guy. What's up, Shelby Ball, that wing guy?
Thanks again, Heads, for the slaps. That new black loop sticker is sick.
Yeah, brother. No problem.
Suddenly got slippery up in here. Giggity snaps.
Oh, shit. Did we go up one of these yet? I did, right? This is the one that took forever. This is like some floor to ceiling. Oh god, floor to ceiling shit.
That low ass. Lazy F-ing bastard of a OG. Lol.
Bro. Yeah.
A chip it basically reads the location of the rotor and can have full adjustment of timing through an app.
I'm pretty sure he has brand new AG01 gimbals as well for his radio, and I don't even know that he's opened his radio to put those in yet either.
Also, what John said.
What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy sometimes,
Prop
you
him
know?
you flying Ethos this weekend.
I don't know about that
Hey,
fella.
Shell Glide.
Maybe I'll convince him to do it before we go
I
to
thought
New
my
York.
first drone would be a bind and fly. Now I am staring at this frame. It looks so nice. Building from scratch my first drone.
Thanks, John Sky. Hey, Junkie.
I mean, if you want to build from scratch for your first
Well,
drone, you
we
got
know
a
OG, so
hell
I
of a
don't think he did.
resource in the Discord for help. There's a whole lot of smart builders over there. It's up to you. It's a good experience. I never tell people to shy away from getting a bind and fly just because I'm one of those people that I'd prefer to fly over build.
Why would you accept such
But
extravagant gifts?
I do understand the benefit
It
of
will allow you advanced timing
learning
day
to
low
build,
and higher timing up high. Work cars cog a bit.
especially for
I think
repairs.
32-bit S firmware kind of sidestepped need 4 censored stuff.
However, personally, I think it was
Would it
better
be possible?
to
You would recommend
learn
what parts to add onto this thing?
how to build off of learning how to repair. So like I did small repairs, so I learned in small increments. I wasn't just tossed into like a floor to ceiling, here's everything you need to know about a build, because I wouldn't remember all that shit. I'd have to learn it over time, like slowly but surely. You can't just explain to me how to build a quad and I'll just be like, oh yeah, I got it, cool, I'm gonna go build my own now. I don't know, my brain just doesn't work like that. I need to actually like do it myself a few times and I'm like, oh okay, all right. But with repairing bind and flies, it's like swapping a motor, swapping a camera. You're never doing anything like you're not doing a full build, basically. But honestly, building's not going to be the biggest challenge for you. I don't feel like it is for most people. I feel like most people's challenges are going to be 1, in the air, and 2, in the firmware. Those are usually the difficulty spots.
Which 4 is 3? 5-inch MEF would you buy heads? 4 analog and B04?
Siadhi, his channel intimates me about building as he makes it seem like gear is always an issue.
I'd rather fly than build.
I mean-
any day.
It's not as much as he might make it sound, I think.
Couple bind in flies are great for spares. Cheaper than buying all the individual
Honestly,
parts.
we've
if you're
been
starting out
flying
listing
like
micros like tinny hoops.
dog shit in micros. We've been flying trash
I'm about
for
to
like
build a Vanastyle Pro with Anno 4.
3
I'm so
years,
stoked to
and
try it
then
out.
stuff got really, really nice.
There is if you're on Beta Flight
Well,
Smurf.
way better, I'll say.
Oh, hell yeah, Dingless.
I think you can totally find issues with new products and, like, you know, some shortcomings here and there, of course. There's always room for improvement. But I don't think it's nowhere near as bad as they used to fly. When I started flying, they were dog shit. Getting a whoop to fly properly was difficult. And I think that was kind of an advantage as far as, like, just learning how to fly with a really shitty quad. I feel like there was advantages to that. Just learning how to maneuver out of things that the quad just can't handle. Like a lot of people don't think that you can just maneuver your way out of the shutters in a power loop with a whoop. They just think like, it's the tune. Not necessarily. I mean, you could do a power loop that looks smooth with a shitty tuned quad if you just punch through it.
With Skydozer.
But yeah, I don't know. If you really want to get picky about stuff like this, I'm sure you could find tons of issues, but it's not that deep. You'll have fun with whatever.
What's up, Skydozer?
Whatever you end up with. These days, most stuff is pretty good. It's way better than it used to be. Our biggest issue these days, I feel like, is quality control. But as far as like where the tech is at,
but this body gives me
nice.
Challenges and has made building not so fun.
It's nice, dude. Whoops now are fucking money compared to when I started flying.
But a wife also is okay with me building all of my rig stuff in the living room.
Ooh. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Always room for improvement. But
wing building can be a giant pain in the ass.
yeah, don't be scared about doing a build.
Hey, Brew,
or any
at
of
Shelby
that.
Vol.
You're good. You're good, man. You're gonna learn a ton.
What's up, Beta Flight Replacement?
You're gonna buy stuff that's fucking
I
stupid.
also use the living room
that you
Skydozer
end
wall.
up not liking, and you question why did you buy this.
Dude, I know Shelby Lolo.
Literally all of us in here have, and if you say that you haven't, it just hasn't happened yet. Give it time, or you're lying to yourself. One or the other. But yeah, you're gonna buy shit where you're like, what the fuck did I buy that for? You're gonna buy other stuff where you're like, this is the greatest. Everybody says it's the best. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be a game changer, and you get it, and you're gonna, I fucking hate this thing. Why did everybody tell me to get this thing?
It is a mega pain in
Is
the ass
everybody
to do
on
in the living
drugs
room.
but me? You're gonna have all these different opinions and things compared to other people.
Still gotta clean bits of hot glue off the floor, but gotta finish a couple more builds first.
But just dive into it, man. No better way to learn than just to do it. Get in there and do it. Tons of resources for you these days in the micro world as well. People to reach out to. Discords where you can get immediate answers from people.
I am frustrated with all the wrong things I have bought lol.
Facebook groups where people will help you out.
Bad for life lol. I figure you probably do as well.
All kinds of places you can find help.
That frame looks nice. 75M. Would that be a 2S build?
Huh? I think the most important thing for any pilot, if you just want to focusing,
I have a
or if you just
2,000
want to be
square feet drone
focusing
shop
on,
of bad
on
decisions.
flying, then just get a BNF. Don't worry about building. Don't worry about any of that shit. Tuning, none of that. Just get it out of the box and go start flying. Fly in the sim as much as you can. Fly whoops. Fly all different kinds of stuff. Whatever you can get your hands on, or whatever's in your price range. Whatever. But just fly. Get in the air. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. Just do it. If you want to focus more on building, though, and learning about repairing and all that stuff, do that. Build your own from scratch. There's a lot of build tutorials out there that'll walk you all the way through a build. I have a few of my own. I'm sure other pilots have some on their channels. If anybody knows of any, feel free to mention them or
Shelby
drop
Vol
them.
90 crew 90 crew blinker blinker. Yep, I dig it.
But yeah, just find out what you want to focus on, what draws your attention
What's
to
up,
FPV,
drummies?
and then focus in on that. But I definitely suggest a BNF if you want to focus on flying. Don't worry about all the other shit. And that way, somebody's responsible if it doesn't work right. You know what I mean? You can just reach out to somebody and be like, hey, I bought this from you, and it's not doing what you said it was going to do, so replace it, fix it.
Murders just did a build vid.
Do whatever.
Technique, sir. Yeah, I hard fuck building, but flying is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm much more in it for the flying for sure. I mean, obviously. I do like building. I enjoy it now just because I've kind of made myself get used to it, and the more I got used to it, the easier it was, the more I enjoyed it. Tuning, firmware stuff, I still just I couldn't be.
What up,
I don't know, man. I just can't be bothered.
Blinker with me. I got the day off work and we chillin'.
It's not that I can't do it. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing it. I don't really get off. I don't know. I don't like that part. It's very boring to me. Whenever I have to plug the quad into the computer, I'm always like, ugh. God, I don't feel like doing this. I just want to go fly. Building it's cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to like watch a build come together. I like hands-on stuff, but god damn. The programming firmware
Shelby,
side of it
come over to Discord and dab with me.
can suck my butt. I'm not a fan of that part. Not a fan.
I hated tuning, but liked good flying quads, so I had to learn.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I still can't tune very well. But I don't know, all my quads fly nice. I just fly my shit on Quicksilver presets for the most part. I can tinker with those. I don't really know like 100% what I'm doing, but I can feel when I start to fuck shit up and just, you know, go back the other direction. But yeah, I don't consider myself being good at tuning by any means. I'd never say that. I try to find the easiest way to get past that part. I just don't want to do it.
My coffee gets cold too fast, get here in the 63
Much
degrees.
rather be flying.
Lay cereal milk.
Than tuning.
I see God.
What's up, 73C?
Tuning flights make me so like bored and just I just want to go back inside and just do something else. I don't want to do this. Ugh.
At Shelbyville, don't forget the Shelby Glide. I would think tuning is in that eye of the beholder. If it flies how you want, it's good.
Yeah, true.
Man,
if
I just hard fuck solder
Brandon
and tiny wires
Beams
on
taught
hand
me
pads.
anything,
Oh,
it's
don't forget
that
those tiny screws as well.
there's
Such a joy.
there's always more tuning to be done.
I lay out and plan a
You
build
can
for
always
a few
go
days before
deeper.
I start for final build.
Some
I think
people
should
get
both and expect parts
really
for
get
and
in the
second one.
weeds when it
And build the
comes
second the same as the
to
other.
tuning. And yeah, you know, I see the appeal. It's just my brain is just not wired for that at all.
Hello, Shelbyville. I build every 65 the same and 75 the same, so I can just move tunes between them.
There you go.
Yeah, let's read Black Box and hate our lives.
Yeah. Just read Black Box data all day and blow my brains out. Sounds like a plan. I'm in. No, thank you. Yeah! But yeah, whatever floats your boat.
It's like peeling onions. Don't see the peel.
How's our spool coming along? Oh, we're
The plus side is
spooling,
I can
baby.
tune a quad in under a pack now with just stick commands in Ultra's OSD.
That is a spool. That is for sure. Oh yeah, true. True.
I just do the basement tune in 2 batteries.
Yeah. Because you guys know what you're doing. You're forgetting that part. You got to factor in that I have no clue what I'm doing, so it's a big guessing game
I hear
usually for
Mr.
me,
Still has been fixing with Quicksilver.
and that shit takes way too long when
That's
you're
bad
just
as bad
guessing.
for live.
So I just I can't be bothered. But I get it. If you know what you're doing, yeah, dude. I totally see the point of it. And if I could do it in 1 battery, I would totally do it, or even in 2. But I'm spending like, way too many batteries trying to tune it. So hard pass. No thanks. And I would
saw
get
that
in.
king.
I would get into digging into tuning and all the ins and outs, but I don't know, man. I just Quicksilver made it too easy on me. I guess I'm spoiled now.
busy working today, but I wanted to drop in and say what's up to my 90 crew.
What up, Prop Junkie? Oh. Where the hell did you come from?
I'm gonna switch my 65 to Quicksilver and see how it is.
Yeah,
Prop
try it
Junkie.
out.
Hello, sir.
Just make sure you save your stuff. Back it up just in case you want to go back.
What up, PJ? Yo, Prop.
Make it easy on yourself.
Going through all
Oh.
this time. Go back that way.
Why do terrible singers get auto-tune, but us flyers don't get it? What up?
It's a good question. One day soon, I feel some smart
I
mofo
want to
in
fly.
FPV will
because I
figure
can't
out
necessarily afford a bite. It didn't fly with
how to
something.
have
If I get the frame, I
an
can build it up piece
AI
by piece.
tune your
over
shit.
time.
Yo, Prop.
And you'll just,
I like
do
Quicksilver
a
on my
series
Walktail
of
flies for
battery
some reason.
plugins like you do with Express LRS to get into binding mode. You'll do like 4 instead, or 2 or something, and it'll trigger the AI, and the AI will just fly your pack around, and AI takes notes. Does all of its little computations, and then boom, quad flies good. There are so many dives in this map. This is a very vertical map.
At Shelbyville, if you know anyone who might be looking for DJ, I goggles too. Tell him to DM me.
Who? No, no. Oh, shit. Hang on one second. BRB.
Hello, balls cut like pizza. Goodbye, pouting face. At Smirk, that's how I do it. Gotta keep single purchases low, so the wife doesn't notice.
I
Sorry
don't
about
want
that.
something big and black in my hallway.
Hey. I had to talk to a man about a pog.
I like how you can actually change motor direction in Quicksilver. Betaflight never works for me.
Really? I haven't used Betaflight in a while, but I didn't know that. Yeah, I like Quicksilver. They've done a really good job. Speaking of, I gotta go. I gotta go donate some more to them. Gotta support their efforts.
Always have to use as configurator, which isn't a huge deal.
Ugh.
Crazy that Steel is flying Quicksilver.
I wasn't like super shocked. I guess I was kind of shocked because it is a small firmware, but that he
On Quicksilver,
is
there's
liking
no target
it
force VDB
because
at 722 stack. Am I right?
was it Prop Junkie that said he was comparing it to Kiss?
The Flight Motor Wizard is usually pretty decent, but I changed motor direction in S configurator.
Ah, okay. I guess the ESC config's probably more reliable, huh? That's what it sounds like.
Same Callisto. I still never tried Quicksilver.
It's good, man. It's simple. It's really easy. I think that's the thing that I like about it the most.
I
is
believe
like,
Olmec was helping Steel Tune. He likes that term kick.
well,
I
if
still
you
don't know why he doesn't fly Ultra. There's
if
some
you
beef there.
like
I don't know
tuning
about comparing it,
a whole
but he
bunch
has always flown Kiss.
and getting into the nitty gritty of stuff, Betaflight's probably going to be your drink of choice. If you prefer simplicity,
I know bad for life. It is weird.
and being able to kind of like navigate your firmware a little better, Quicksilver is going to be the one you're going to want to go for. In my opinion, I think you can get quads to fly really good on both. I think Betaflight has definitely like caught up as far as just with like default PIDs of being a well-flying quad. But if like the quad you're flying has like a whole bunch of peripherals and other shit you gotta hook up to UARTs and all that, go with Betaflight. That's gonna be your best bet. But if you're just looking for like I
Sims
said,
are
just
great for no assembly required.
real simple, get in the air as soon as possible.
I just use 2 Betaflight and like all the extra shit.
Burn through the firmware installation part and all
Is there a quad size limit on Quicksilver?
the settings and everything. Just bang it out quick. Go with Quicksilver. They cover with default tunes. They cover up to 5-inch quads on Quicksilver right now. It goes from 65s up to 5-inch.
I still should try it for the hell of it.
I mean, if you like Betaflight, stick with Betaflight. I think Hanford said that himself. The dude who, like the lead dev on Quicksilver, said that. He was like, if you're flying well, he uses Betaflight on some of his builds. Just depends on what he's running. You know, if he needs all the extra options of Betaflight, then he'll use it, and if not, then he'll use Quicksilver. But I think they got really good averages for their presets. They have templates that are there if you're looking for, if you have like an identical build of something, like a fractal build. If you just want to build your own instead of ordering a BNF, like you can get the exact template for the bind and fly right there. It's already built in. Yeah, it's just super simple. It's very simple. That's the reason I like it so much.
Thanks, heads. Any advice for a first install on a 5-inch quad on BF that works real well now?
Honestly,
I
I've heard
the Jipper 5-inch Rinsler just reviewed.
I've
I'm
heard
not sure
that
I
just
could use it here and don't want to
default
register it.
Betaflight's flying pretty well. I would just start there and just see where it needs to go from there, though. Don't want to register it? Yeah, fuck that. If they don't have a target...
SpeedyB F722 target?
For Betaflight? You might have to look that up.
I feel like everything Remsler review is the new best thing.
You didn't see one? For if you didn't see it on Betaflight...
I run mostly default BF, and it's fine.
Oh,
I go back later when I realize what I want different.
Wait, 73. Hang on a second. I'm confused now. Let me catch up in conversation here. What's going on? You didn't see a target for the SpeedyB F722 on Betaflight? Oh, no, on Quicksilver. Okay. That's easy peasy. If you don't see a target, you can reach out to them in their Discord and just tell them which one you're looking for. And they'll have it for you. Usually within that day, it'll be in the firmware and ready to go. If you want, you can reach out to them through our Discord. They're over there. Or I can link you to their Discord. Either way, they're usually really quick about getting things updated.
It's been a minute.
And pushed out for people like immediately. You know, once they're done with it.
Crazy cool.
They're awesome, dude. They're so good. There was somebody, I don't remember who, it was a couple months ago, there was in our Discord, and they were having the same thing. They didn't have a target for
hard.
whatever they were
Not
trying to
very hard.
install on. So he tagged Chaotix, and he got it done within like an hour, and the guy was flashed and ready to go. RC dude, what up, bud? It has been a minute. How you doing? We do it because it's hard. Because it's very hard. Oh no. A lot of little nodules in that dive there.
I'm glad I gave no school today. Have asterisk.
I'm glad you have no school today as well. No school day is an awesome day. Why don't you have school today? Playing hooky. Oh, shit. Speaking of being bad in school, dude, I was digging through a box the other day of when I was in elementary school. There was like some shit that my parents saved. Found an art project that I did. No recollection of this whatsoever. It says fucking Happy Kwanzaa on it.
School is for stupid people.
No idea why. It's from elementary school. I think I was just being an idiot, just trying to be funny.
No faking sick lol. My
No
school
idea.
just has in service. For reals.
No faking sick. My school just
Also.
has in service. What the fuck is in service?
And that's why you should go. Because of course lol.
Did your first Maddie flip IRL yesterday? Heck yeah, dude.
I did my first
I feel
Maddie
cool,
flip
but I
Earl
don't look it.
yesterday.
Ah,
I
bullshit.
feel cool, but I don't look it.
Nah, man. If you're doing Maddie flips, you
Happy
got,
Kwanzaa
you
to
gotta
you
look
too.
cool. It's impossible. You can't just do Maddie flips and not look cool.
It's a no school day for the kids here. So I got my 3 youngest all tearing up a cave and banging
so
on the drum
fucking
set.
heavy. What's up, buddy?
Administrative day.
Yeah. Are you hungry? It's lunchtime. Feed me. Feed me. Right.
In service is a day of no students. Gives teachers a whole day to grade.
God, he's solid. You're like a big bag of
I remember
potatoes.
reading my goal in elementary school was to be picked up by a tornado and survive all. Hey Maverick.
Posted it as a 21-second short. Oh, okay, sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
In
Check
service
it out.
is where the teachers have to be at school and the students don't have to. 73. Good shit.
What are you doing? He's like,
Maverick,
it's been long
I
enough.
almost forgot you had a doggo.
It's 5 minutes till lunchtime. Feed me. Fat boy.
And
How does
sorry,
Maverick
guy,
like the
but
science wall
no
slap?
doggies allowed.
You love
The science wall?
I love
he hates it. He hates everything about it.
Thanks, King Sir.
He hates anything to do with whoops. He doesn't even like my radio. Like if I turn my radio's on right now, but if I turned it off and then on again, and it made the little "What's up, 90%ers," he would take off. He'd be out of here. So, like in the morning, he'll start biting at my wife's feet, and so I'll always hear her screaming down the hall, "Leave Merrick, leave me alone!" while he's biting at her feet. So I was like, just start sleeping with a whoop on your nightstand, and when you get up in the morning, just wave it in his face, and he won't get anywhere near you. It works. It'll keep him away. He is not about that life. All right. I'm gonna run upstairs and feed him real quick. Let's watch somebody. Who are we watching? Who's flying?
We'll trade 4
Callisto's
goggles of
flying.
braid. Till then, I won't have good or any.
Let's watch Callisto for a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed him.
It's like garlic to a vampire. Like garlic too, and Edward. Edward can resist garlic though. Team Edward. Two, a vampire rolling on the floor laughing. Gay. I am not gay, but sometimes I might act gay. I only kinda understand that reference 'cause of the girls in my family. If it wasn't for that, I'd be lost on it. It took me a little minute to even get it now. There is medicine you can take when you feel gay. I am a grown man. I hard fucked Twilight, but I am only referencing it now because my wife is watching it now, lol.
Okay, dog fed.
Feeling gay can be a mental sickness faced with tears of joy.
Excuse you? Pardon me?
I like the length of it. I feel like it was just enough.
Oh, that slap couldn't have played at a better time. Whoa! The hell was that? Callisto just went to the nether.
Life is too short. Be happy.
Smirk that we're watching it. Look at this guy.
Exactly 73.
Look at this guy.
Head's quick question.
Huh?
Why does the word gay say gay?
Huh?
I am generally confused.
What does that mean? Why'd you say that so many times? I think the word gay says gay because you're saying gay, so it's going to say gay.
I try not to look at guys.
What do you mean? I don't understand how to answer that. I'm not sure, friend. I wish I knew.
Gay cubed.
I think Gay Cubed was a underrated console by Nintendo, matter of fact. Oh no.
It makes me feel better when I hang out with all you cool kids. With Daddy Head's monitoring thing. Feel safe, kinda.
Yeah, kinda. Only kinda. You don't want things too safe. That's boring.
Skygazer. To each his own. I just never read the books or saw the flicks. By that point in my life, I was basically done watching movies for the most part. Probably have only seen 6 movies in 10 years. Rory Dude is gay maxing. No, the word gay says gay on the text to speech.
Yeah. It also says
Kids,
all
what's
the
the
other
square root
words
of
that
gay?
it says. I don't understand, buddy.
Not counting the couple 90 crew movie nights. Planet Boy is the correct response.
Oh, shit.
King is full-blown Team Edward. Ban pouting face. Mars is a key.
Mars is the key, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's production fucking around with
Team
you, buddy.
Jacob Avi.
I think that's all that is. It's happening behind the scenes. You made Robot Lady upset, I guess. Oh no! Please. Back to the crevasse. Well, if you wanted some dive practice, this is the map to do it in.
You need the Infinity Rosetta Stone to decode.
Yeah, no shit, dude. They really make it easy on you.
We are going to get gay with the bottom of this. Pouting face. At King, keep the channel this.
Mars is gonna get to the bottom of it. Don't worry about
Angry
it.
face, angry face.
you can
Infinity
trust
Stone.
that he'll take care of it. It can only be good things.
I'm stuck in race rate mode, but gotta get it back to freestyle mode 4 ago coming up.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Like balls, cut like pizza. Cut
That's
like
a
balls,
different
cut
animal.
like balls, cut like pizza.
When you got to start flying for iGal. Are you gonna
We all
compete,
hard fuck Mars.
Callisto, or are you just gonna? Are you talking about for helping the
I
doing
like
the
where your head
videos?
is at with this Mars.
The Burning Noob. This is called Velocidrone. You can get it on velocidrone.com.
You make it out of the car now. Your services are no longer.
Galaxia.
Does she say gay is you type gay, or does she say gay like she say gay when you type gay?
What? I don't know, dude.
I ain't gay
Sometimes
with that pouting
Robot Lady
face.
will just start talking some gibberish, and I
triple
don't know.
new.
I'm assuming it's because words have changed. So usually I gotta double check and just read chat. But I can't keep track of which ones are changed and what they're changed to. It's like relearning the language. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, goodness.
Dan want me to help again.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
He needs me.
Yeah, I assume he's going to need some help this semester. Or semester. Fucking Whoop University, goddammit. This season. I was going to reach out and offer to help as well if you needed any. Always down to help out iGal. It's a staple.
Water is gay. He just likes the constant drone, not trying to understand. Only a loser would fuck the words gay. Grinning face.
Oh my god. What?
When is the International Gay of Whoop happening?
That is happening whenever Dan gets around to it. I don't know. Did he announce it yet?
Oh, P.
Was he talking about like July or something? I thought he was talking about mid-year.
I'm gay for hard fucking balls cut
Maybe
like pizza.
maybe June or something.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember now. I swear he said something about like mid-year though. Ugh.
Hey everybody. Only Bruno.
No.
No clue.
Mr. Matt Gunn, what up, bud? Happy Friday to you.
Gay, double gay, pouting face. Said later this year, but probably in the summer.
Probably in the summer. Okay.
Pineapple balls cut like pizza?
I like this map.
Heads, my guy, what's going on?
Yeah, I like this map too. It's official now. If anybody wants to fly
Heads,
it.
how much longer are you going to stream for today?
Not too much longer.
Yes, 8-bit. I'm in.
I got to run a few errands before I go pick up my son.
Hello, all hard fuck
from
you,
school.
all long time.
So maybe like another 20 minutes or so.
Wait, doesn't water do the frogs thing?
Huh?
Happy Friday.
Doesn't water do the frogs thing?
Spit take. I did a spit take angry face.
What up, silly butter?
Silly butterfly. Hello, sir.
How long you guys been in Mexico?
A week.
Pizza.
A day.
Which one is it, a week or a day?
A weekday.
You got any narcotics or marijuana in here?
Not anymore.
Weekday. I like that. I forgot about that one. Ultras are my favorite because I never get to see them.
Gay.
I've heard water has done that. Wow, BS cats.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I agree. Cut it out. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? It's fine. Why you keep binging at me? I'm sorry for the random system
The lamps are
sounds.
fun too, though.
God dang it.
Hey.
Hey. What's up?
Might end up putting that damn potato in a box, pouting face. I think my frogs are a little gay. Hello,
I told you. Ain't nobody
what have I
sending me
done?
a potato.
I come back to my room and just hear robot lady saying gay.
It's
Every second
all
rolling on the
chatter.
floor laughing.
It's all chatter. It's all that potato chatter. Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. All that potato shit
Them
talking.
toxic radioactive water. Yo, that shot actually did happen, huh? Makes me wonder how chemicals affect us.
All that spud talk.
Ad made me stop drinking water. My first frame, Slippy, is named after a petri frog I used to have. Had a few of them. Sups bolters. Potato was too small. I've heard that before, lol.
Oh no. Hate that again.
Gay, just get gay.
Has anybody ever seen Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence? There's a part where him and Dave Chappelle in the beginning where he's got to pretend to arrest him. And
Alien Globe showing
Martin
Asia,
Lawrence
Australia.
is pretending to arrest Dave Chappelle, and like the police come over and he's like, I gotta pretend to arrest you. He's like, I'm gonna be a little
True
rough.
frogs
with
are
you.
lazy. Poison
But he
dart
ends up
frogs
being
are
like
awesome.
really rough with him, so Dave Chappelle's all pissed off at him, and he's like,
Can I turn the frame into something that would be able to
can
do
you
real
tell
estate
me
flat
anything
dress?
about the man that did this to you? And he's like,
Frogs
officer,
are already bisexual.
the only thing I can tell you about him is that he is gay. Gay. And he's like staring at Martin Lawrence when he says it.
All Mio and
Oh,
Callisto.
fuck. That scene's so funny. It's a good movie. If you've never seen it. Blue Streak. Very funny. It's got a good soundtrack to it, too. Ooh.
This Aunt Chocolate, this doo-doo baby.
It's doo-doo, baby. That's right. I think we added the hate thing too, didn't we? Oh yeah, we did. Hey. Yeah, we got that now.
I like the disclaimer about the frame not coming with flight controller and the camera. That's funny.
Another Ultra? Damn.
Sorry.
That's a long slap. Shit.
I raised them from tadpoles. They got into my fish pond when I moved to Waz Winter, and I could not put them in the local water sources. They were frozen over.
Oh. Can we continue that?
If someone throws a knife in my shoulder, it'd be real sad.
Oh, yeah.
They were not lazy lol when they became tree frogs.
Huh?
You.
You yourself, Isaac. What up, bud?
I have a go-to.
Dives.
I'm going to a street league race tomorrow. Attempt to find a used one so I can fly one.
Nice. Heck
I'm
yeah.
Isaac.
I don't know how that goes.
Headset movie is called Blue Streak, right?
Blue Streak. Hang on. I got you covered, baby. I got you covered. Oh my
Just wanted to
Lord,
pop in and
sorry,
tell you
so
to
loud.
have a good one, man.
I hope you have a good one as
sir.
well. Thank you.
Shit, I can't even rock correctly. Blue Streak. Gee, 75.
Yeah, Blue Streak.
Third floor robbery homicide.
And
So, like,
good. We might also get a few more clips for Saturday night clips
The
in
gist
real life.
is
Woo, woo, woo.
him and his friends at the beginning of the movie steal a diamond.
Hot balls cut like pizza.
They're being chased by the police, so they have to hide the diamond. They hide the diamond in a construction site. Construction site ends up being police headquarters. Hilarity
That guy's
ensues. So, anyways, that's the gist you'll get from the trailer as well as like
Yeah, please be careful.
that was basically it. This is just going to be the whole scene.
Don't want nobody to get hurt. Just got here for a piece of-
Wayne's Brothers?
You what? Last time I left a piece of here, it magically disappeared. I mean, it's just like leaving candy around me. It's not gonna be all right. I'm gonna chomp it up. You see what I'm saying?
Anyways, it's a good movie. It's very funny. It's called Blue Streak. STREAK.
Oh, no, never seen this movie. Might have two.
2 words. Blue Streak. Very funny.
75, can't fly.
Very funny movie. Underrated. Let me see if I
Inside
can find
or
the.
outside?
Let me see if I can find
Dudes that get and I move.
the scene I'm talking
That's Martin
about.
Lawrence and Dumb.
Here's to you, Dad.
I'm good. We might also get a few more clips for Saturday night clips in real life. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, nice.
I'll check out the movie.
This is the scene right here. I wonder if this. Hold on a second. Let's see if this is the actual part. This stream's probably gonna get pulled offline today, but whatever. It's fine.
Stand behind those dumpsters.
Hang on. It's the part where he's like, he's pretending to be a cop. Here
On
it
the
is.
road, man, doing your shit. But I'm desperate because I need some money too. And why the freak are we whispering?
All right,
Breaking rubber makes the cut soon.
hang on. Is this not in it? It's not here anyways. Fuck.
I'm working on something here, and you're
Anyways,
blowing
you
it
gotta go
for
watch
me,
it.
man.
You'll love it. It's very funny. Very funny movie. It's at the end of that scene, but it doesn't have the part at the end of it. He's like, "Can you tell me anything about the man who did this to you, Luke Wilson?" He's like, only thing I can tell you about him, officer, is that he is gay. He looks right at Martin Lawrence. Gay, gay,
It's
gay.
got Owen Wilson's brother in it.
Yeah, Luke Wilson. It's very good. It's a very good movie. It's very funny. Underrated for the time. And yeah, really good soundtrack too. If you like that kind of music, I guess. It's kind of a broad statement to say that it's a good soundtrack when everybody has a different taste in music. But I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Oh.
Have you ever seen Blank Man?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay, thumbs
I've,
up. I'll assume it can whoop around my property.
I've always been, since we started Whoop University, I've always been on the fence about
Did you ever see Terrifier?
replacing
Fourth movie wheel?
replacing the wing on my glasses. The professor glasses are broken, and I broke them
Used
the
to watch
first
it all
day.
the time with my mom.
The very first day I put them on. If you remember, even
Found
if you
the
don't want to
movie
do
on
Whoop
YouTube.
University,
Gonna watch after stream.
you have access to the outtakes video that I did for semester or the first semester. I'm working on second semester's outtakes now, and they're funny as shit. I kind of got behind on videos because of the flooding, but I'm done with that now, and now I'm back to editing, so it'll get done soon. A bunch of videos are going to be done soon, but fucking oh my god. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, the outtakes. In the first season's first semester's outtakes, the first scene, the camera's on, I go to put my glasses on, and the arm breaks off. They were brand new. And it's the first thing that breaks off. I was like, fuck. So I just taped them on. And as I was taping it, I was like, it'd be really funny if throughout the next couple semesters, the glasses get worse, and I just keep doing like ghetto fixes for them. And the first thing I thought of was Blank Man using the fork to attach to the side there as one of the wings. I might still do it. You get a little insider info there to future semesters.
Gotta watch it all.
Might still end up doing that. But the outtakes are very funny.
Yes.
Even if you don't want to do Whoop University, the Whoop U outtakes are great. If you're a member, you got access to it. And you got a new one coming soon. Semester 2.
You gotta do that well.
I'll probably end up doing it.
You know, Vern, it looks like a transmutation of 110 and 220.
Emma, crime fighter.
I'm a crime fighter. This little robot. I forgot what his robot's name was.
Loved Blankman.
Wasn't it like Jackson 5 or something, his robot? It was something like that.
Good afternoon, heads. Delivering some mulch to Lowe's and Kai. Crime fighter Mape.
FBB Trucker, what's going on, brother? Delivering some mulch to Lowe's. Hell yeah. Man, I've spent my last week
Trucker,
going to Lowe's
hello, sir.
every day. Every day buying shit to fix the bathroom. Oh, man. I was there buying mold and mildew
J5.
remover for concrete. J5, that's what it was. And then getting sealant for the concrete.
Lowe's versus Home Depot.
And then getting tiles and paint for the walls. And trim paint. And a sander. And an angle grinder. And a cement disc for the angle grinder. Oh, man. So, yeah. I had to spend so much money. It was way less than I would have spent if I had that company do it. That company was about to charge us like $8,000 to fix the bathroom. I think I did it myself. I spent like maybe $1,200.
Lowe's all day.
I only go with Lowe's, to be honest, because it's closer. Like, the Home Depot is maybe like 20 minutes from me, and the Lowe's is 5 minutes. It's like the shopping center that's closest to my house. So far, I always go there first, and if they don't have what I need, then I'll make the trek up to, it's not a trek, but I'll make the drive up to Home Depot. But I'll go to Lowe's first these days.
Kroger versus Walmart.
I've never been to a Kroger, but I do have a super Walmart in that same shopping center by the Lowe's.
Hello at 73 Fee.
We got a Lowe's there and a super Walmart and a Wegmans and a Giant. A lot of grocery stores and gas stations here. Lots of those. Royal Farms and Sheets have like a stranglehold on my area. Every time they build something new, it's like either a Sheets or a Royal Farm. It's like, would you fuck off with all these Sheets and Royal Farms? God damn. We don't need any more. Go away.
Used to be a time. I trekked an 11-foot snows barefoot 10 miles to school every day, man. What a trek. And it was uphill both ways.
That's the worst.
Slap me and call me Susie. We have Fred Meyer's, which is owned by Kroger.
I've heard of Fred Meyer's before, but I've never
What
been
state
there.
is NG? I can't remember.
Call you Sally.
$10, I'll call you Sally. What state is MD? It's Maryland. Oh, God.
How's Harris Teeter? Are you a Middleton resident?
I usually don't go to Harris Teeter because that's kind of like bougie, in my opinion. Their shit's usually really expensive, and I don't buy that kind of stuff. I just, I'm a little more budget when it comes to grocery shopping, or at least I try to be.
Of Kroger.
Try to scope out some deals here and there, you know what I mean? Buy local shit if I can.
Kroger bought them back in 2014. I plowed many of fields in Tennessee. You're an oldest man.
No. No, I'm not an Aldi's, man. We don't even have one of those anywhere near me.
I mean,
my little brother has one where he lives.
Gotcha.
My little brother
Thanks.
lives more towards D.C., and he has one that way. I'm pretty sure he goes there a lot.
Eats a bugs.
Yes, you will eat
Wegmans has
the
some
bugs.
bomb-ass sandwiches.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They're
Wanna know what?
so
I thought
fucking
we did.
expensive, though, man. Wegmans is like a treat for me. I'll go there maybe like
Can you get me a
once a
deal on
month,
some chicken embryos? Well,
and just grab one of their sandwiches or one of like the little like pre-made lunch things they have there. They got really good like Chinese food and stuff there too. It's alright. It's alright. My wife likes their pizza a lot. Their balls cut like pizza.
using a Terragator 5-wheel monster on 3,500-gallon tanks full of shit.
Holy moly.
I drive all over. There's a
Get you a
place called
deal
Town
on
Talk
some
here
chicken
where it's like a
embryos?
flea market for groceries. You never know what they
yeah,
have.
Probably. Probably. Our local farmers got good deals. They're just trying to move their stuff, man. They're not trying to make a killing.
Now offering low financing on Egg 2 Egg 2.
They're just not trying to throw shit out.
Balls cut like pizza, balls cut like pizza.
Speaking of, gotta get some pizza in me today.
The trucker, big fan of what you do. My kid drives. Thank you for it, sir.
Yeah, man. Essential.
Did you know you can finance and oil change at Take 5?
What? The fuck is Take 5?
Three S-Pay payments.
Oil change place.
Ah, I see.
Trucker, thank you for your service.
I prefer to
Trucker,
change
I
my
have thought
own
of you while
oil.
some trucking. So much fun when it's fake.
I don't like taking my truck to places to get its oil changed. I feel like oil change places, or at least around here, man, they always fuck
Thanks at
something
73
else up.
Steve. Been out here 39 years.
They always got some slack jaw doing their oil changes back there, and you get it back, and like your alternator's fucked
Heads
up.
wants
You're
to
like,
know if they have tires.
What happened? Yeah, I do need to get my tires replaced. I do need some fresh tires, I tell you. Need some fresh rubber.
There's a Take 5 by me, home of the 10 minutes oil change. Kinda a head scratcher there.
Whoa.
Discount tire all the way 4 tires.
Yeah? Somebody told me Costco. I've never gotten tires from Costco, though. I usually go to, like, the,
My car is too shitty to take anywhere, so
What's it
I do
called?
everything to it.
I don't know, it's just some tire
got
place
that
up the
warranty.
street.
Last oil change I had done, the check engine light came
Car's
on
too
the way
shitty
home.
to take anywhere. Bro, I know that feeling. My last, like, 3 cars were the same way. My truck's the nicest thing I've
I
ever
did not
owned.
enjoy trucking tankers, especially in the mountain routes. That
Well,
had
it's
us
the
taking.
newest thing I've ever
I'm tired
owned.
of the
I've always
anxiety
had,
of
like,
the other
really old
traffic and
cars.
sloshing tankers in mountain roads.
Nothing wrong with that, though. I've always loved my old cars, man.
It turns out
reliable.
they didn't close the airbox.
Entity
I heard Costco tire was decent as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm being told. You gotta have a membership, though, to get tires there, yeah?
What do you drive, Callisto? I like my
Oh.
oil changes as fast as humanly possible. Nah, just kidding.
Well, I like my oil changes fast, too.
Heads,
That's
is it
why
your
I do them.
computer? I keep checking my pouting face. Seems like silly butter.
That
lives
is
near
my
me. All the
computer.
same
I'm sorry,
stores.
bro. There's something going on with my USB cable for my radio, so every time I set it down and pick it back up, it makes the sound. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I'm in Fort Worth, Callisto.
I can start doing
Seems like
that,
silly
too,
butter
though.
lives near me. All the same stores.
I can start making more computer sounds if you want.
Costco has some great gas. Pouting face, pouting face, pouting face, pouting face.
Welcome to Costco. I heart fuck you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Here, Sophia, hell yeah. Heads.
Huh?
Almost a classic. No emissions next year.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, about that. It's my
My
bad.
newest rig is a 03 Jeep.
I won't do any
Oldest
more
is my
sound
68
effects. I'm
Stang.
sorry. Sorry. I'll cut it out.
Yeah, it may. Costco does have good gasoline. I was so thorough when I work at Ford. Man, the anxiety if you overlook something and send the car gay the road and something happens. Nah, I was crazy out on checking things. Waiting for it.
Got you a smart car? I've had a buddy of mine that since like
I got me a smart car, my third one law.
must have been like our early 20s. He's always been like, one night, you and me, we got to go out drinking and we got to flip a fucking smart car. Why? He's like, I fucking hate those things. I want to flip one. We've never done it, but
It's got orange seats law.
he brought it up a bunch. We're going to go out, we're going to get tanked, and we are going to flip a smart car. Okay. Sounds like a blast, dude. I'm in.
You can flip one by hand if you're drunk.
That's what. Yeah, that was the plan. He didn't mean drive it and flip it. He just wanted to find one on the side of the road and flip it. I don't think he'd ever want to be behind the wheel of one.
Super light, you could do it law, just put it back. What's coming gave up pipeline? 04 video, goggle straps build video with new gear. What's the scoop? I want to do Uggs or swap in a smart car.
None of those things. None of those things. I don't have any 04
Oh my
stuff
god.
planned.
Me and my friends did that in high school.
We do
To a
not
Jenna.
have a goggle strap
Over an embankment. I am
planned
not proud
that
of that.
far ahead yet. There's still like logistic things that we're working on that are much more
If
challenging
anyone
than the
here is
last.
invest in shit coins now, I have $2,500
Than the last two
referral on
straps.
new Model 3.
We're going
10K
like
off
a
with tax
totally
incentive.
different route this time, so it's going to be a little more complicated. I actually
Oh,
got to
buddy,
talk
I'm
to you
interested
about
at
that.
Geo Metro, sideways in a parking space between two box trucks.
And then a build
Was
video with
hilarious.
new gear. That's possible. I actually have a build
Skydozer?
video
That's
coming
insane.
out soon.
Reported.
For a 75
old car
Pro
clip
build.
toss.
But it's more just for like fun. It's not like a recommended build. It's more of just like a kind of a fun video.
Haha, Brindle's aim. Same car even. But it was at school in the lot.
When I was your age,
But yeah, as far as build videos, that one's coming. Other stuff that's on the horizon. I got reviews to catch up on that I'm working on. I have the Whoop You outtakes that are coming. We got New York next month, and we got a live in the loop that'll be going on there. Not a live
You
in the
going
loop,
to
you know what I
review
mean,
the
in
new
person.
HD Zero board?
Maybe. If they reach out, I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet. But I don't know. I've kind of been enjoying the AIO5. If I'm being
Statue
honest.
of Limitations. Idiot. Angry face.
What?
I used 2 lunch tanks off sides of mountains for durability testing. Statue of Limitations. Idiot. Angry face. They are durable. You hop in my PM, and I still got that 04 waiting for you. Let's get jiggy, no daddy. Oh.
Excuse me?
Reported at
Oh,
8-bit Fiskirch.
no, Diddy. I see.
Diddy.
I see. I see you.
I once
Maybe.
helped weld a geometro
Maybe.
on
I
top of
appreciate the
Acura
offer.
Integra
I got to
because
clear
race
out
car.
some stuff first. I feel like
Good
I'm
luck need
behind.
no record. Top secret stuff.
I got two new flight controller videos coming. Both are analog.
When Heads hits 10K subs, all the companies will be sending him so much free stuff. So humble.
Oh yeah, bro. You know how it
Replying to
goes.
Chip.
You know how it goes. Very, very humble. Just like you guys. I just get it for free. I haven't heard that one in a minute. Do we still have the whole? Is it the whole thing?
Be humble.
No, that's only a little bit.
Very, very humble.
Wait, it's this one.
And all of us really deep down inside super humble guys.
Very
Deep
humble,
down
very
inside.
demure.
Any of us in a
Super.
parking lot flying
Subheads.
FPV.
And
we
sorry,
just
guy,
get-
but no doggies allowed.
You love acting?
Very
I
hot.
love pissing.
Very, very humble. What up, Jake? What's going on, boss? Happy Friday to you. Very, very humble. If you see us
Super humble.
flying in a parking lot, we're just like you.
I'm better than all of you suck at pouting face.
We just get it for
but
free.
I'm humble.
Super humble, bro.
Just think how long it took to get 10K subs. DC bought that many on a Tuesday.
Oh, hey
Ale balls
now.
cut like pizza day.
False accusations. False accusations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is pizza day. I am prepared. I am ready for pizza.
You ever hear the Lonely Island song Humble?
I've heard Lonely
I
Island
put my free pants on one
songs
leg at a
before.
time.
I don't remember Humble though.
Guaranteed drone camp spot them subs. Only a brindle fist.
Well, if you've been here on the nights where we've done deep dives into the analytics, it's pretty obvious. But whatever.
It's newish from like 2015.
Whatever. You know, I guess at this point it's really not news to anyone.
Balls cut like pizza? And
not
I
like
just ate corn
anybody's,
dogs. So disappointed.
Nobody's shocked over it, I guess.
From the movie Pop Star.
Oh, fuck. So you want to be a pop star and live large? That song? It's Pop Star, right? It's like a Britney Spears Cypress Hill collabo. Oh!
What kind of corn dogs, King? Cake the channel, did you eat it on or off the bone?
What?
Savage pouting face.
No.
Rap superstar.
I'm pretty sure it was Pop Superstar. Just saying. Featuring Britney Spears, Lil Wayne, Cypress Hill, and Justin Bieber.
I slide the stick out of mine, then eat it sometimes.
Oh. That's suggestive, dude. You should start recording that, upload it somewhere. You'd make a lot of money. Somebody will be into it. You know what they say. What is it that they say, Bardwell?
People start being into that kink and wanting it, and then suddenly everybody's into that kink.
There you go. See? You just learned something today.
Heads, I did drop a new flight vid before my goggles quit on me, so something new in a long time.
Sweet. Incoming Microsoft sounds.
Per second than
I'm in a dry spell, man. To be in a dry
Rule
spell, you've
34.
had to been in a wet spell. I've had sex.
Get gay, BA, nah.
Who's making these rules,
Speaking of,
man?
y'all see any recent pics of Bieber?
Lot of ultras playing today. Crazy.
Ding,
I
dong,
did not
ding.
see a recent picture, but I did hear that he is looking not great, and I feel for him. That's really sad.
Gia is into Malakas Dino.
She's into Malakas, Dino.
Go goat.
Yeah, he's going through it. He's going through it. That's
Looking age, poor guy.
Yeah, that's sad.
You are a master of your soundboard heads.
That is sad. Thank you.
Could do a pan sauce with the beef drippings.
Sorry about
I
that.
didn't eat it off the bone, silly butter. It was off the steak you're getting face.
It was off the steak. Who? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. He's going through some shit, man. I think he was diddied.
Who?
And now he looks like he's just kind of going through it, man. Looking rough.
Off the steak. Jalapeno on a stick.
Yes. On a steak.
Have you ever seen Sausage Party?
Bits and pieces of it. That's hit or miss for me, that kind of comedy. Like the real straightforward, like, dick. Funny, right? It's a sausage.
I saw Sausage
See?
Party one time back in the day.
It's a dick. See the sausage and the
Apparently
bun?
he's on Vexen's really bad sad.
See that the bun and the sausage keep slamming into each other?
That's a pretty rough movie, but funny.
It's good.
Sausage Party is every stream around
I got to
here.
be in the right mood for it, I think.
He pooped on the floor. Now everyone is mad at him, angry face. Him or Diddy were tight. Oops, too soon. Just the tip.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, I feel bad for most kids that grew up in Hollywood. That fucking sucks. I feel like they were kind of robbed of like a real childhood. It's unfortunate.
Like Sarah Silverman comedy. Lame.
Now that we know how many like real
If someone
like
pooped on my floor, it'd be pretty
monstrous
upset
people
too.
exist in Hollywood, to know that like a lot of
So
kids
tight,
were
please,
raised up
Luke.
around those people, that's fucking weird to me, man. I'm like, I feel for them. All the kids that had to go through that upbringing.
Well,
That and a lot of those
Epstein
kids'
was
parents are fucked up too. They're just like, you know, keeping money from them and shit, and like giving their star kid an allowance. It's like, who the fuck are you?
I saw Cop
Don't
Drone
do
break up
shit.
Street Drags on video yesterday, huh?
Just end it with we're infinity loops. And you
They swim in
try
baby
and
oil.
learn shit.
Not just in Hollywood.
Yeah, they do.
We went through things.
Yeah, and they call each other daddy and shit. It's weird.
A cowboy with a camera, not while the emperor is on that list.
Nah, bro. They were asking for it. Replying to Shredder.
Shut up.
Sickos.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I watched Drake and Josh all the tech growing up.
I
The Drake shit was rough.
I already kind of gave up on like Hollywood entertainment type shit when I moved here
The kids
originally.
don't choose to do that
Like,
most
that's why we
times.
have. I told you
Usually
guys
it's
we
the
have
parents
one
that push
TV
for
in
it
my
so they
house.
can get invest in shit coins now off the kids.
And my son uses it to play video games
I heard
on.
fuck calling people daddy to make them uncomfortable.
But I don't have like cable or any shit. I don't like pay for channels or nothing. I don't
Being
want
called
it. I
daddy
don't
is
care.
weird in my opinion, but to each their own.
I don't really like hunt down new movies. I'm not going to the theater to see anything, really. I don't care. Anytime they get up on their high horse and start preaching about shit, I just turn it off. Don't care. Do not care. You don't relate to any of us in any way, shape, or form. No, sir. Besides breathing the same air, that's about it. And even then, you probably got your air imported, like in Spaceballs, in a can from the Everglades or some shit. Huffing farts out of the can. Fuck those people. Care about your neighbors.
I
Don't
can't
worry
remember
about
the last time I
people
watched
that
TV.
don't
I
even
might
know
watch
who
a
you
movie
are.
on the tube out at some times.
Nor care.
Had my kids call me dad for a reason.
He called me four
Opportunists.
eyes, very rude.
That is very rude.
I block my friends unless they call me mommy.
How dare you? Well, that's just friendship.
Heads, you are way too real,
really.
bro. That's cool.
just friendship.
Using a TV as a monitor. Thank you, heads.
TV as a monitor is good. Hell yeah.
Spaceballs, the movie LOL.
Exactly, dude. Spaceball's real life.
DC, about to become a ghost town. Romeo Ghost Ghost.
Yeah.
Freshies.
Yeah, it is. It already has become a ghost town, man.
Edmar, sorry, mommy.
A lot of those federal employees that they were talking about working from home, you also have to remember that a lot of them, when they were in the city working, I mean, DC's next door for me, that when they were in the city working, though, a lot of those restaurants and shit saw a lot of business. All the surrounding stores, you know what I mean? Like stopping by a store after work, pick up something, you're there, you're already in the city. Going into the city otherwise, I don't know if anybody lives near DC, but it fucking sucks going into DC. It's busy as shit, and traffic's always
I am
awful.
here for it.
A lot of cool stuff to see in DC, but man, it's not easy getting in and out of there if you don't want to. But if you're already working in the city, you buy a lot in the city. But if you're working from home, then a lot of those businesses that were surrounding those federal buildings
Does Frederick still fly the
they're all
rainbow
going
flag?
out of business. They don't have anybody coming in. I mean, not like they used to, at least. Not to afford to rent a building in DC. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Does Frederick still fly the rainbow flag? Did they ever? I don't know. I don't pay attention to
May the shorts be with you.
any of that shit.
Id visit.
I just go about my life, man. I just do me. Until I need to do something else. I don't look for things to do, though, in that regard. You know what I mean? I wait until they call for the help.
Crown Lake Resort has a Dick's Balls cut like pizza. I work there. Great peeps. Awesome resort. Check out Crown Point Resort, Arkansas. Beautiful place.
Balls cut like pizza. I'm ready for Balls Cut Like Pizza Friday, I tell you that much. I am ready for the za, my dudes. What else we got popping coming up?
We are living in a timeliness
Anything?
where Biff got his hands on the sports almanac.
Nose.
Timeline.
Timeline indeed. Timeline indeed.
Hey, my wife is bringing me McDonald's breakfast. What?
Hey. McDonald's breakfast.
Someone's gotta get
I
that
think
shit back
that's
from
the
Biff.
best part of McDonald's. I think their lunch is ass. And I think their breakfast is their best feature. Is it the best ever?
I saw it on internet law.
I didn't say that. But is it the best thing that they have there?
100% at Callisto.
I would agree with that. I would agree with the fact that it is the best thing they have to offer there. A TBS FPV table. V2? They made a second table? What was wrong with the first one?
Crazy when Biff is
Reimagined
the only
table.
non-government individual to sit in that position.
Power animal.
LL Callisto. We are Callisto, we are Lulz.
Wives are cool. I agree, 73. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Potato, tomato, potato,
I see
tomato,
you fellas
potato,
out there.
potato, tomato.
I didn't forget about you. They're cool sometimes. Sometimes not so much.
Was it CERN or the
To be
nukes
fair.
that shifted us?
To be fair. Excuse me.
Wives are cool.
I think it was the nukes. If I had to guess.
Burger King has some fire hash browns.
Don't they have the little hash browns? Is that Burger King or am I thinking Dunkin'? I think I'm thinking Dunkin'. What are your thoughts?
Gotta lay.
on
That
hash
sausage
browns
biscuit to say thanks.
After all, I'd like to know. Little hash brown disc.
Remember when there was breakfast all day? Perfect. Good times.
That's what I'm looking for. Flat tater tots? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Delicious. Pop them like chips.
Agreed about breakfast heads.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that's a pretty easy take. Well, what do you mean by that, Callisto?
McDonald's needs to bring back a buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich pouting face.
Uh-oh. I think Robot Lady's falling apart. She's very far behind.
I'm gonna buy a dollar store table and put the Tibbs logo on it.
You should. You'd save $21. Look at the timing. Getting ready to get out of here. Print finishes. Well,
She was smaller than him too.
the bottom part of the print.
Someone's wife beating them.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, sometimes them tiny ones can be feisty. You need to be careful. You know? Just a suggestion. Are you good? You're good. You're good. You're right. It's a good suggestion.
The tiny ones you gotta watch out for.
That's
They're
what I mean,
clever
dude.
in many ways.
Yeah, they're rabid. You got to watch out for them. Very
Just
deceiving.
a suggestion.
Very deceiving.
Sick print dude.
Watching Steele's new video. He's flying guac. Test it. Prepare for it to explode if he says he
Robot
likes
lady having a slow morning lull.
Yeah. I saw Jake. I've been tagged and sent the clip several times now. Everybody's very excited about Steele flying Quicksilver. That's cool, man. Good. More eyes on Quicksilver, the more support they'll get, hopefully.
Oh, hey, heads, I caught a little bit of info while watching Steele's new video, his flying guac. Asterisk test it. So prepare for it to explode if he says he likes it.
Personally, I go with 0802s.
like them thicker
1002s
than a
are
sneaker.
all right on 75. They're flyable, freestylable, but I just felt they were a little drifty, like they were a
Robot
little
lady
too
would
heavy.
beat anyone, though.
I prefer 1002s on 75 Pros, so slightly larger 45 millimeter props. I prefer it on those. Just my opinion. Just my
I
interpretation.
can't hold my daughter, my stepson,
of
and
the
my wife with
situation.
one arm while I hit my vape wall.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, right? Yeah.
What,
yeah,
you
yeah.
think?
Like I could carry the dog, my wife, and my son in a moment's notice. I could just pick them all up and carry them all at the same time.
Robot knows it's Friday.
You should be able to avoid this
a good idea.
problem
You should be able to
where
do
it
that.
starts to strip out and you get sort of a loose
No, did he?
butthole effect, which is just going to give you nothing but shit.
You really got to watch that loose butthole effect. Current 75s on 1002. Yeah, if it's already on 1002s, try 0802s. That's
They
the
bulk up faster, though, after
classic.
the
Are
wedding.
you doing a 1S build, I'm assuming? If you're doing a 1S 75, man, 0802s are money in the bank.
The little ones are like honey badgers.
I am a big fan. Cup ramen for lunch today. I had that for dinner last night. I was feeling like shit. My wife was like, I'm going to go get McDonald's. Like, fantastic. I will be eating a cup of soup then, because fuck that. My stomach's already jacked up if I even think about McDonald's.
0802 or 1002 for a 75 none.
Sir. Oh, she's
Thinking
way
of making
far
a new
behind.
build.
Let's catch her on up. Mr. Steele also said DJ 04 is finally freestyleable. Might have to try
Yes, spare
a
75
04 5-inch
AO5
build. You should. I've seen Jake did an 04 Whoop build, a 1S75, and that shit was nice.
No, sire.
Spare 75 AI05. Yeah, do it up, man. Do some
McDonald's
0802
is food like.
It is, yes. It is food like. Food adjacent. I like that. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It is food adjacent. Yeah. The bread might be legit, maybe. If it isn't old. Everything else pretty sus, though, on that. Cheese. It's weird.
McDonald's is food adjacent.
The patties. The patties are real weird. Flat. Their water might be real. But you know what it does have in it.
Jake's Freestyle 04 seemed good.
It's got the chemicals in it. Turn the freaking frogs gay. Gotta watch out for that.
She seems to run two McDids at every opportunity, lol. You always saying that.
Bro, if it wasn't for me being against McDonald's, we would eat McDonald's
water is real.
3 times a week here. It'd be insane. But I'm constantly giving my son and my wife shit. I'm like, you guys need to stop eating McDonald's so much. It's gross. And like, well, we're going to go to McDonald's drive-thru. I'm like, ew. I make a big deal out of it. Ew, gross. Gross. Why are you doing that? If you guys just want to go out front, we could eat some cardboard out of the recycling bin. Grab some rocks, dead squirrel or something while we're out there. It'd probably be better. Taste better. Be closer to a food product.
At Mr. McGann, get their new head snail blower motors off tinywhoop 4S75 and 1S. Perfect.
I am not a fan. I ate a lot of McDonald's when I was younger. Recently, I've had McDonald's. You know, it's not like, not pointing any fingers at anybody except for my wife and my son. But that's just because it's fun.
I want my food to last through the end of the world.
But yeah, it's just not for me. Especially with Crohn's, I'm gonna be a fucking idiot to be eating McDonald's all the time.
Breakfast sandwiches only for Mickey D's.
Yeah, I mess with their breakfast sandwiches. Their breakfast sandwiches are good. I do that every now and then.
It's what cheese eats.
Cheese food.
Same girl
Yeah,
saying.
they'd call it something like that. This is a cheese product. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Does it have dairy in it?
Gotta eat the Whataburger, though.
Might. May have at one point. Possibly. I don't know. What's it to you? Who's asking? You cop?
At Callisto, not sure if I can find them in the U, but I will have a look.
You should. Have a gander. All right. I'm going to get some pizza.
Hardee's is okay, same as Carl's Jr.
It's Friday, baby. Go get yourself some pizza. If you have the opportunity, get some pizza in your life today. At some point. Balls cut like pizza. Make sure to say that in your head while you have your pizza. Don't forget about Robot Lady. She's always with you.
McDonald's so gross.
But big ups, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight.
You fuck angry face.
Tonight. This afternoon. This morning. I do appreciate that. We'll be back tomorrow night, is what I meant to say, for Saturday Night Clips, where we watch your videos. If you're not familiar with that,
Heads doesn't have an intestines.
it's open to everybody.
McDonald's.
Whoever wants to. All you got to do is follow that link down below in the description to go to the Discord. You will find a room called Saturday Night Clips. Go ahead and drop a link in there. Doesn't matter where the link takes us to, as long as it's your video on the other end, and your video is FPV in some way, shape, or form. 8 minutes or less would be preferable. If it's just
Does
freestyling
it matter where you
or
put
flying.
the capacitor? I see a lot of people using waffle caps.
And I would prefer that if you're doing some vlog stuff, make it a little longer than 8 minutes. Go ahead.
Hello, Dad.
You're more than welcome.
Cookies last forever.
But big ups to everybody for showing up and hanging out today. Thank you for those who jumped in the sim and flew as well. I hope you all enjoy your Friday. Get out there and fly if you can. If you can't, Fly in the sim. Fly whoop.
Just get them some Spam.
No excuses,
Squirrels,
baby.
opossum, and mice.
Spam's pretty good stuff. I'll eat Spam all day. But I'm going to have pizza now. Take care of yourselves, boys. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Adios.
Is the bathroom project done? How did it come together? Enjoy your balls cut like pizza. Say, hey, to Chucky.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I get a ooh, ooh?